Hi, I'm Jessica Carson. I have a band called Clandestine Amigo, and we are coming out with an album called Temporary Circumstances. I'm here in Boulder, Colorado at PS Audio in a room that I've spent many hours of my life in for the past year creating the album. So it was a bit of a journey. It was a great journey. It started with me running out of coffee one morning and stopping at the exact right coffee shop in Longmont, where I ran into a friend of mine, Gus Skenis, who is an excellent engineer and engineered the album. And he told me about this new endeavor that he was part of called Octave Records. And I sat down and chatted with him about it for a bit. And he invited me out to his studio here. And it was the first time that I had heard music in DSD in high definition. It completely changed my life, blew my mind. I'll never hear music the same way. I'm totally spoiled. And I said, absolutely, I want to make an album. When can we start? So a few months later, it was time. And the timing worked out to where the only members of my usual band that were available were myself and my singer, Giselle Collazo. So I write all the music and sing the lead vocals and play piano, and Giselle adds background vocals behind me. We started the album. We recorded the piano out at Animal Lane in Lyons before the studio was even finished. So we got that ready. Giselle and I did our vocals together at the same time, which was a new experience for me. It gave us the opportunity to really be in sync and watch each other's mouths while we were singing and really line up how we were singing things. And we made what I felt like was an absolutely magical album. We had added just a few accent instruments like strings on a song and a horn section on one of the songs. And one day I came in to see Gus, and he said, hey, we have this bass player that just started here at PS Audio who's a speaker designer, Chris Bernhaver, and he put some bass on your songs, and would you listen to them and see if you like it? So I listened through it, and I just thought it was great. He added textures of doing bowed upright bass on a few songs, and it vibed so well that he became my new official bass player in my band. So we mixed it, we got everything just right, and Paul McGowan listened to it, and he said, I wonder if you'd be okay adding some drums on the album. And at first, I was so attached to how the songs were that it was hard for me to want to do anything else to them. But enough time had passed that my drummer, Michael Wooten, who had shoulder surgery, and that's why he couldn't join us for the first version of the album, he was back in commission. He had healed up and he was able to play. So we added his drums on a few songs. And once I heard that and heard how it made the songs pop even more, I requested to go ahead and add drums to a few more songs, add some more bass on some of the other takes, and add my guitar player, Kyle Donovan. So we did the drums, we did the bass, and then COVID hit. So Kyle was the only thing we had not recorded yet, and luckily he's an audio engineer. So we gave him a portable DSD recorder. He finished his tracks, and then we had an album to mix. So we came in and had some masked mixing sessions here in this room and got a product that I am completely happy with. When I hear the songs in the stripped down version, of course I still like them, but I miss the other instruments. So I know it was the right decision to go ahead and fill out the album with the full band. So what we will be sharing with you is Clandestine Amigo in all its glory, a full band version of Temporary Circumstances that should be out in October. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your time and happy listening.